Hello, happy Wednesday, guys. I am here outside of the Church Street main campus because I have something to show you again this week. Okay, so the thing that I want to show you all this week is the new updated youth room over at Church Street that we kind of revamped and redid for the Dreamers youth class. And that class meets every Sunday morning in this room, so we felt like it should probably be redone before we had everyone come in for our official Sunday school class. So I will show you the before picture of what the room looked like. It's not a very good picture, but it shows you what color all of the walls were and kind of how bare everything was. And then I will give you a little tour of the new room. Alright, so here is the brand new revamped room over at Church Street. Some of you who have been coming to Dreamers, you've already gotten kind of like a glimpse of what the room looked like, but we have pretty much at this point finished it, so let me show you what some of the big changes were. First of all, one of the biggest changes that we did was we repainted all of the walls. Before, they were that ugly kind of green color, and I guess with time it probably faded a little, but we redid like this wall right here. We painted patterns all along the wall in different colors that we thought kind of paired well with our Dreamers theme. We've got our bulletin board that Charlie hung for us, where we're going to have pictures and reminders of the things that we are doing in class and outside of class. We've got our breakfast bar down here. This was actually one of the old couches that was kind of run down. We removed the cushions, flipped it over, and made a pretty sturdy bar here for all of our food that we have on Sundays. We always have breakfast, so we have plates. We'll put out some kind of like dessert type breakfast like donuts. We'll have fruit, cereal like you see back there, juice, and then our cups. We've got a couple of like nook areas on either side of our breakfast bar. This ginormous beanbag. We use these areas when we break off during our Dreamers class and we do something like by ourselves. We've got another of those old couches we flipped over and made into kind of like a high-rise bar. We have stools for it. We've got this cute little plant. We've got some curtains over the windows. We've got a corner over here that has just a ton of toys and objects that we use for different lessons and games on Sunday. We always have a game or two that go with our Dreamers class. Hula hoops, gotta have hula hoops. We've got some artwork hanging up from one of our past classes that we had. This wall over here is actually just a plain kind of purple, twilight purple wall right now. We're gonna be doing a mural. The youth are coming up with some ideas for things we could paint on here that they could add to every year. So right now it's just blank, but we're thinking of things we could add to that. We've still got one of our couches. We've got a couch corner here. We've got it covered with a couch cover and some new pillows on it. We've got some lamps in here. Usually we turn the lights off, so we do have lamps, and you may have seen like the string lights around the top, around the board. We have those going while class is going on. We've got another just area, like a table, some chairs. We've got a shelf paper, a bunch of supplies. We have some benches and some seating on the benches over here with a bunch of supplies at the bottom. This is our meeting table. This is where everyone sits on Sunday. This is where the planning happens. We've got our gavel that we use to start our official meeting among the youth. And then we just have some decoration, some things going on. So this is pretty much it. This is a view of the work that we did. The biggest thing that took the most time was just painting all of the walls and giving it a fresher, newer look. Setting up the other stuff did not take nearly as much time. So, that's it. We'd love to have you join us on Sunday mornings if you have time over on Church Street. Eat some breakfast with us. Sit in this awesome giant beanbag. Talk about some of the things the youth are planning to do this year. Feel free to come and hang out with us. That's it.